Alright, welcome in everybody! I'm Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Sam and Max. Abe Lincoln Must Die! This is not part 1, so if that's not where you're meant to be, check out the playlist and find your spot. As always, if you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can see more of it. Now let's get to it. We were just kicked out of the White House, but it's okay because we can walk right back in. Our phone bill's going to be sky high, though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time.
We sure are.
Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones! When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that
Oh,
doesn't make sense.
dear.
I don't even have an accent.
Oh no, momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
Oh. Okay.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Oh, finally, the interpreters. Where have you been?
Let's go. Let's
We're ready to
interpret.
interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse.
Ah, yes.
Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this
Oh,
epidemic
no.
continue?
What was that?
He said,
What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here? That's the least... Yeah.
what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by it.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist. But I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
Oh,
Almost feel
wizard.
bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam.
I don't feel bad about this. These kids have caused us nothing but trouble.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
You know what? I want to go in that war room.
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't.
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun!
You know, the president's
Okay,
not
no,
supposed
I
to be
didn't catch
alone.
all that. What did he say?
That's fine. Let's just knock the president out.
Now it's time for some checks and balances. Freelance Police style.
Yeah!
Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Finally, let's
Look it,
go.
fellas, my fingertips look like little tadpoles.
Whoa!
Just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
But it was
The
hypnotized.
drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it!
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas!
Sam did it!
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon. Now that these idiots have forced my hand.
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
Let him talk.
Time for a leader the people will have to listen to.
Let the man cook.
Agents Jackson, Burr, and Ndigambe. We are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Jackson and Burr. That delights me. Really? From the Lincoln
Like
Memorial.
The reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering two people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you
He
think
was
this
just a
fake
puppet,
body
it's
is made
fine.
of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
That's the president. Presumably.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was
Is
shorter.
Abe Lincoln America's
Taft,
most
you
beloved
deficient.
president?
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by two mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned
that
to
true?
guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
Free home
I'll
delivery.
get it!
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire
That's not
free
how
world.
the government
I hate
works.
when they do that.
I thought the vice
That's
president
why
just
one
took
of
over
us
if
is
the
going to
president
have to
dies.
run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
Okay, Max. That extra star up there is for the state West Dakota, I believe, the state that Whizzer is governor of. Okay, what have we got to make Max president? Okay. Oh.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
Let's look at
It's
these.
the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Free home delivery.
Okay.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
I mean,
Clever.
he is right. Okay. I want to hear what he has to say.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Where's my bug? I got my bug back? Good. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, he is
Mr.
tall.
Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion.
No, I
of
wanted
key
to take a
issues.
flyer.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
on the
that's...
penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say...
He's trying to take a flyer,
bring it.
not have a
And
debate.
It's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President.
Max.
In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max.
Max is a
Acting as
rabbit.
completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Greetings, miserable proles. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Oh, Max.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated.
Max.
All hail Max.
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty
Oh.
and fidelity are outdated concepts.
Oh, no.
But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked
Oh,
at
we are
another
definitely getting him a date.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America.
I love that it's still
to
WARP
greatness.
TV.
I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time.
Okay.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Time out.
Time out. Max has to visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
Oh, Max. We're gonna make you president yet. Don't worry, honey.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Oh.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Guess I'm getting one of those stupid Susan B. Anthony dollars at some point.
Where are we going, Sam?
Okay, let's see, let's see. No, I still
No
wanted
place.
to take
Never
that
mind.
flyer,
We may be
actually.
going nowhere, but at least we're making good time.
We are making an excellent time. It's true. I just want that flyer. Why is this finicky like that? Oh, because it's an ancient game, right?
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Oh, we're taking that. That's coming with us. It's perfect. Civil's gonna be all over it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
to the office.
We're gonna get Civil a date. Do, 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 Do do do. And if we can't call her from the White House phone, we'll call her from our phone. We surely know her number, right? Where's the Lincoln Flyer?
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
It's
Do you think
true.
your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Sweet. Does that mean we have Sybil's number now? And if it does, let's go give her a call. We've been using her phone more. Alright, let's go. He's about to be very unfaithful in the eyes of the American public. Ho ho ho. This is what they call a setup. But not in the good way.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is it you?
You bet. Honest Abe here.
Very funny, Sam. I have to keep this line open for his call.
Who are you calling, Sam?
There we go. Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
This is great.
Wow, Mr. President. It's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
I'm glad the bug can put things,
Are a charmer, aren't you?
like in other orders.
Well then,
I
Mr.
del-
Rail Splitter,
I'm delighted
where
by
would you like
this.
to meet?
I guess the steps of the
I
White House.
stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
I hope she's into that.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
He's having a good time. I'm glad the bug's having a good time. Just adding a little
So, to
spice.
sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Of course it is.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh,
Oh.
hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh.
She's good enough to fool around with, but not to date.
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh no. Nader! Of course, Ralph Nader. Ah.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates.
There's
between
always
Abraham
somebody
Lincoln
voting for the
and
third party
Max.
candidate.
We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
Okay. Let's talk about the issues.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head.
I have
as
nothing
I have
prepared.
Nothing prepared.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Ah. Nate. Of course. Okay. There must be something else I can do with these cue cards.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right. Free home delivery.
Huh. No, those don't sound like... There must be another sign somewhere. So I've played this game before, and I remember there's another sign
going, Sam?
somewhere. Let's go back to the office and see if we can find it. Is it? Yeah, it's back here. These are cue card sized.
It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Alright, that's mine now. Yoink. Okay, that should be what we need. Because we gotta have him say one more stupid thing. I still can't remember what I'm supposed to feed that periscope. I feel like I'm supposed to feed that periscope.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're going to the White House!
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Oh! Actually. I wonder.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
No, we don't want that.
Give me all you got.
Alright, what have we got in here?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Nope.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
I want to see something.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
There we go. I knew one of these cue cards would be good enough. What? Why Nader? You guys, Max is so much cuter.
Free home delivery.
Nope, I want give me all you got. We're gonna put that in the tax plan.
Give me all you got.
Yeah.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That's got to have hurt him in the polls.
Oh, I remember back in those days. Oh boy! It's time for Max to be president.
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiot.
Uh-oh.
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
That robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Oh.
Just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Max is president now. That means we can go in the war room. Let's go. This is our house now. I guess.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here.
Oh gosh, these kids.
That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days. Obviously. What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
This is Max's new desk. It's true. I want to go in the war room.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
Wait!
We are most definitely not amused.
But Max is the president.
My superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Your superior officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
It is a federal holiday.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
It's probably a federal holiday.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices and their skippiest...
Oh no, there's only 9.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
I love that the beginning of Passover is up there. Is Earth Day an official holiday?
We now declare today April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
Woo! It's a federal holiday.
Max says you can take a vacation. It's Earth Day.
Very funny, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
But I want into that room.
Oh boy!
What do you want to bet it's
Now
Arbor
declare
Day?
Today, April 27th, Arbor Day.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Hug nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Arbor Day.
I'll tell a tree, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
I want into that room.
Oh boy! We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct, bleeding heart liberal.
Secretary's Day.
There's some commentary here.
Hey, Soups.
There's some commentary here that shouldn't
Max
be
says
evergreen.
You can take a vacation. It's Secretary's Day.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
Yeah, you said you were.
Roger
You've done
that.
secretarial work. You said. I'm not messing with Easter Sunday or Passover. We're leaving. I'm not even bothering with the soda poppers at this particular point. You know, I should go check up on Sybil, I think. She's had a rough time. She thought Abe was the one, and we did that to her. Maybe we should go make sure she's
Where are we
okay.
going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Yeah, I know, Max. You've probably got one. It's fine. It's fine, little buddy. He's such a good boy. I know I say that every time, but I promise you, he's such a good boy. He's just full of violence! Abe Lincoln must die is written on her stuff. Amazing. How you doing?
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
Well, that's fair. Alright, how does carbon dating work?
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
I mean, it's not...
That's the
She's
beauty
not
of it.
wrong,
I
exactly.
don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... Oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Neat! Borrow your
Can we
machine?
borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
See you around, Sybil.
Alright, you know what? We could use a windfall ourselves, so let's see what we can do about this. But we'll work that out next time. That's it for today, everybody. So I'll see you all next week for more Sam and Max. As always, if you like what I'm doing here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so that you can see more of it, and so that other people can see it too. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody. Bye!